Mic check. 1 2 1 2. We good? We good? All right. And welcome, Panther fans. You're tuned in to PorumPanthers.tv. In just a few minutes, we got a good one coming our way. The your Porum Lady Panthers are getting set to take on the Canadian Lady Cougars. So, Lady Panthers come into this game with the record of 3-0. They are coming off a 63-33 win over Cave Springs. And Canadian is 2-1. They are coming off of a 41-29 win over Kenta. Their lone loss on the season was a 57-47 loss to Wetumpka. So, should be an interesting one. So, earlier today, let's recap some of what's happened. So, the Panama Lady Razorbacks defeated Hobart 46-26. They are in the championship. They are awaiting the winner of this game. And then just not too long ago, the Kenna Eagles defeated Porter 51-34. That Kenna is in the championship. They will play the winner of Panama and Hobart, which they will play right after this game. Definitely check out my YouTube channel. I'll have some highlights of that game up probably this weekend or next. So we'll be going off air on Saturday. I will be out of town. As you guys know, I was at UCO last week for the football state championships. And I will be out there again this week. I got the 2A and A championships. Washington versus Millwood and Gore versus Fairview. Should be a fun time. But a couple quick notes on this game. So, as I said, Lady Panthers are 3-0. Lady Cougars are 2-1. And then, Panama is waiting for the winner of this game. So, couple fun facts here. So, the new head coach of the Canadian Lady Cougars is Michael Arnold, and you Panther fans might recognize him. So, Michael Arnold was the Porum boys coach from 2017-18 up to last season. I remember my senior year of high school was his first year. And his daughter, Emery, was a former 3-year starter for the Lady Panthers. So, should be a very interesting one. A definite good battle between two coaches, highly regarded. Michael Arnold, of course, in his first year with the Lady Cougars. Bobby Wheat in her 19th year with the Lady Panthers. So, we are going to take a break. We got about a little under 3 minutes to go. We'll come back for your starting lineups. Keep it right here on PorumPanthers.tv. All right, and we are back. So, starting lineup for the Lady Cougars, they're going to go with Daisy Graham, a senior, Delana Watson, a senior, Tammany Anselvar, a senior, Sydney Gray, a senior, and Emery Arnold, a senior. Of course, they are coached by Michael Arnold in his first year with the program. As for the Lady Panthers, they will go with Mesa Colston, a freshman, Addie Dishman, a freshman, Courtney Peace, a junior, Kylie Smith, a junior, and Riley Miller, a senior. Lady Panthers are coached by Bobby Wheat in her 19th season with the program. So, should be a fun game here. Like I said, Michael Arnold was the boys coach for the Panthers the last 4 seasons, and Bobby Wheat's assistant. So, should be an interesting game. So, like I said, winner moves on to the championship on Saturday and will play Panama. The loser will play Holbert in the third place game. All right, so Mesa Colston getting ready to jump it up against Emery Arnold. We're getting set to tip off. We are underway, and the Lady Cougars win the opening tip. They'll roll from left to right. Lady Panthers will roll from right to left. Anselvar has it, drives in, goes up. No good, but she will go to the line, and that is how we will start this game. Foul will go on Courtney Peace, her first, team foul number 1. As Anselvar misses the first. Second free throw upcoming. It is on the way, and it is good. Lady Cougars take the lead first, 1-0 with 7:45 to go. Dishman gets it over to Miller. Now back to Dishman. Dishman drives in, kicks out the Peace for 3. No good. Rebound by Graham. Graham tried to get it over to Watson, and she overthrows it. It'll go out of bounds and back to the Lady Panthers. 7:26 to play in the first. Dishman looking, drives in, goes up, and no good. Rebound by Smith. Dishman has it. Kicks out to Miller for a wide open 3. It is off the mark. Rebound by Gray. Now Graham goes the other way with it. Graham goes up. Well, actually, no, that was Watson, rather. And she took one step too many, and that is going to be a travel. And we got a stoppage in play. A wet spot? I believe it is a wet spot. Lady Panther assistant and Panther head coach Joe Hayes comes out with the towel. And now we are back underway. 7 minutes left to play. Lady Cougars up on the board 1-0. Smith in the corner comes out, goes ahead to Dishman. Dishman goes up, under, and it is good. Lady Panthers take the lead 2-1. Anselvar throws ahead to Graham. Graham pulls up for 3. Off the mark. And it'll go the other way. You know, when I was watching the Lady Cougars play Kenna the other night, I did notice one thing. Daisy Graham can pull the trigger, and she is really good at it, at shooting the 3. Dishman in the wing, 6:26 to play. Now to Colston for a free throw jumper. It is off the mark. And it will go out of bounds. They're going to say it went off of Courtney Peace. Anselvar will bring it across the timeline. 6:18 left to play. Anselvar drives in. looking, kicks to Watson. Back to Anzelvar. Thought about the three. Lady Cougars getting it set up. Watson. Now back to Graham. Graham nearly lost it. Graham pulls up. No good. Rebound by Peace. Good hustle by the Lady Panthers. Peace looking. Fast break. Pulls up, and it is good. Lady Panthers up 4-1. Anzelvar drives in. Lost the ball. And a jump ball. Riley Miller in there with the tie-up. Katie Woodruff checks into the ball game. Sydney Gray will take a seat. Peace throws ahead to Miller in the wing. Miller down low to Colston. Colston goes up. No good. Rebound by Arnold. Graham looking. Gets it to Watson. Watson back over to Woodruff. Woodruff for three. It gets off the mark. Rebound by Colston. Now Dishman gets it across the timeline. 5:09 to go. Dishman goes up. Lady Cougars horning an offensive foul. Colston in there with the rebound. Arnold in with the tie-up. Leah Johnson checks into the game. Mesa Colston will take a seat. It'll still be Lady Panthers ball. Oh, nope, it's Lady Cougars ball. Anzelvar will toss it in. Anzelvar will bring it across the timeline. Anzelvar looking, drives in, goes up, no good. Rebound by Peace. Peace throws ahead to Miller. Miller looking. Tries to get it to Peace. There is a good crowd out here tonight. Miller in the wing, 4:33 to go. Lady Panthers getting it set up. Miller looking, now to Dishman. Dishman thought about the three, pulls up in the corner. Floater no good, and a foul. Foul going Daisy Graham, her first, team foul number 1. Dishman back to Miller. Miller wide open for a three. It is off the mark, but she gets her own rebound. Miller looking, back to Peace. Now to Dishman. Dishman in the corner. Down low to Johnson. Johnson goes up, no good. Rebound by Arnold. Now Watson has it. Fast break opportunity for the Lady Cougars. Dishman, Graham rather. Got my rosters mixed up there. Dishman has it. Now to Miller in the wing. Now to Dishman. 3:48 left to go. Lady Panthers have a 3-point lead. Peace in the wing. Gets it to Smith. Smith drives in. Now down low to Johnson for a wide open layup, and it is good. 6-1 Lady Panthers with 3:34 to go. And Zavar back to Arnold. Arnold thought about the three. Arnold goes up. Under, no good. Rebound by Woodruff, and the putback is good. Lady Cougars cut the deficit to 3. 3:17 left to go. Dishman in the wing looking. 3:09 to play. Miller. Now to Smith. Now Dishman has it. She thought about the three. Back to Peace. Dishman for three. No good. Cameron Terrell checks into the game. Addie Dishman will take a seat. It will stay with the Lady Panthers. I think they're going to say it went off of Emery Arnold. Smith with a jumper. No good. Rebound by Johnson. Now to Terrell. Back out to Miller. Now to Peace. And Peace took one step too many. And it is going to go back to the Lady Panthers. 2:43 to go. Lady Panthers lead 6-3. Watson in the wing. Tried to get it to Graham. It's going to go out of bounds and back to the Lady Panthers. And a timeout. Canadian. We'll take it with them. Keep it right here. PorumPanthers.tv. And we are back out of timeout. So 2:30 left to play. Peace gets it to Miller. Miller looking. Miller tried to get to Johnson and gets stolen away by Graham. Good defense by the Lady Cougars. Graham over to Watson. Watson goes up and it's good. They have cut the lead down to 1, 6-5. I seen a little 6-5 scoregami going on in the Washington OCS game a couple weeks ago. Miller for 3. Off the mark, but she gets her own rebound. Peace. Now to Terrell. Terrell looking. Now to Miller. Miller pulls up. No good. Rebound by Arnold. Now Watson out in front. Fast break opportunity. Watson for 3. Off the mark. And it will go out of bounds. Lady Panthers ball. Addie Dishman will check back in. Riley Miller will take a seat. Peace. Looking. Gets it to Dishman in the wing. Dishman nearly had the ball poked away. Tried to get to Terrell. She nearly lost it. Keeps it in play. Dishman drives in. Down low to Smith. And that one is good. 8-5 Lady Panthers. Watson tried to get it to Woodruff and is stolen by Johnson. And we're going to get a foul. .102 remaining in the game. The Panthers lead 8-5. Peace gets it to Terrell. Terrell now to Dishman. Less than a minute to go. The Panthers have been playing good defense. Peace with the full-up floater. No good. Rebound by Arnold. Anzavar brings it up the court. Looking. Now to Watson. Watson looking. Tried to get to Woodruff. And it gets stolen by Dishman. Now to Peace. Fast break. She could go all the way, and she does. And timeout. Michael Arnold not liking what he's seeing. We'll take a timeout. Keep it right here. Oh, and we are back. So Lady Cougar ball. and we're going to get a turnover. Anzavar called for carrying. 6.1 left. Lady Panthers can go for the last shot. Dishman looking. She's got to get a shot up. She does. And she draws the foul. Foul going Katie Woodruff, her second, team foul number 3. So first free throw. Was that free throw good? Or no, it was no good. Second free throw on the way. And it is no good. Rebound by Arnold. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Lady Panthers lead it 10-5. We'll take a timeout. Keep it right here, PorumPanthers.tv. And we are back at a timeout. Lady Panthers have the ball. Dishman in the corner. Now down low to Colston. No good. Rebound by Gray. Now Watson has it. Gets it to Anzavar. Anzavar pulls up for 3. It's off the mark. And a foul. Foul will go on Sydney Gray. Her first, team foul number 4. I think they got Gray for that contact behind the back. And it will go the other way. It was 7:35 to go in the second. Colts, Dishman gets it to Peace. Now Miller for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound by Colston and a foul. Foul go on Gray, her second, team foul number 5. Smith will toss it in. Dishman catch and shoot 3 off the mark. Put back by Smith, no good. Rebound by Gray. Now Graham has it out in transition. Graham goes up, and it is good. 10-7. 10-7 Lady Panthers with 7:06 to go in the second quarter. Dishman gets it out to Miller. Miller back out to Peace. Now Miller has it. Dishman pulls up. Floater no good. And a foul. Foul going Kylie Smith, her first, team foul number 6, team foul number 2. Terrell will check back in. Dishman will take a seat. Anzavar has it. Back to Watson. Watson drives in. Now Anzavar goes up. No good. Rebound by Gray. Gray goes up. It's off the mark. Rebound by Miller. Smith gets it out in transition. And a foul. Nope. They're going to get the Lady Panthers for a carry. Leah Johnson will check back in. Cameron Terrell will take a seat. As I said, folks, emotions are kind of running high in this game. Anzavar gets it to Watson. Watson thought about the 3. Now got Arnold. Tried to get to Watson. It's stolen by Miller. Now Colston has it. Nearly lost it. Avoids double team. Gets it to Miller. Miller gets it to Peace in the wing. Peace looking. Pulls up. And it is good. 12-7. Lady Panthers with 5:49 remaining. Terrell has it. Arnold goes up. I got my rosters mixed up. Arnold went up, and it is off the mark. .537 to go. That was the second foul on Mesa Colston. Team foul number 3. It is. First one is up and good. Ava Moreno checks into the game. Daisy Graham will take a seat. Second free throw is up and good. Katie Woodruff checks back into the game. Emery Arnold will take a seat. Peace will get it across the timeline. Looking, gets it to Miller. Miller looking, tried to get to Smith, and it is stolen. Now Woodruff has it, and she's going to get called for a carry. (12-9). Lady Panthers lead it with 5:15 to go in the second. Smith in the wing, looking, and a foul. Foul going. Katie Woodruff, her third, team foul number 6. 5:09 to play. Smith will inbound it. All right, here we go. Smith gets it into Miller. Miller in the wing. Back over to Smith. Smith pulls up. Off the mark. Rebound by Woodruff. Woodruff throws ahead to Moreno. Now to Watson in the wing. Watson drives in, goes up. No good. Rebound by Johnson, and they foul. And a technical foul has been assessed. So not only are they going to get Delana Watson with the foul, but she is going to be assessed a technical foul. And judging by her reaction on the sideline, judging by her reaction on the bench, she is not too happy about that call. And that is her third, and that'll put the Lady Panthers, I'll put the Lady Cougars over the limit. Leah Johnson at the line as she hits the first. Second free throw is up and good. Now Courtney Peace will come out and shoot the technical. She hits the first. Second free throw is on the way. And it is good. Lady Panthers take a 16-9 lead. It will be Lady Panthers ball. Peace will get it across the timeline. Now Smith in the wing looking. Back out to Peace. Peace now to Miller for 3. It's money! 19-9. Lady Panthers lead with 4:28 to go. Anzavar gets it to Arnold. Arnold goes up. No good. Rebound put back by Gray. No good. And a foul. Foul will go on Riley Miller. Her first, team foul number 4. Gray will toss it in. Graham, catch and shoot 3. It's on the mark. 19-12 with 3:53 to go into the second quarter. Miller in the wing. Back to his piece. Now Smith pulls up for a floater, and it is good. 21-12, Lady Panthers, 3:38 to play. Graham goes up, looking, no good. Rebound by Johnson. Timeout, Lady Panthers. We'll take it with them, keep it right here. And we are back at a timeout. Peace gets it over to Miller. Now to Smith. Smith goes up. No good. Rebound by Johnson. Put back is up, under, and it is good. Anzovar has it. Back to Graham. Graham looking. Anzovar looking. Goes up. And it's good. 23-14 with 2:52 to go. Smith in the wing. Now to Peace. Now to Miller for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Smith. Now Peace gets it to Miller. Now back to Smith for a floater. Off the mark. And a jump ball. Riley Miller went in for the rebound. Tammany Anzovar in there on the tie-up. And it'll be Lady Cougars ball. Mesa Colston will check back into the game. Kylie Smith will take a seat. Moreno looking. Gets it to Arnold. Now back to Anzovar. Anzovar looking. Now to Moreno for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Dishman. Dishman gets it across the half court. Now to Miller. Now Colston. Back to Miller. Dishman up top. Now to Peace in the wing. Dishman back out to Miller in the corner. Miller pulls up. Floater no good. Rebound by Peace. Now Dishman bounce past to Miller. Down low to Johnson. That one no good. And the Lady Cougars are going the other way with it. Graham up top. Looking. And it is poked free. It will go out of bounds. Last touched by Aggie Dishman. Graham looking. Gets it to Gray. Now Graham looking. Pulls up. No good. Tried to draw the foul. Goes up again. It's no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Riley Miller. Gray will toss it in. 1:11 to go. Arnold has it. Back to Moreno. Now got Arnold. Back out to Anzovar. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. Anzovar for 3. And it is on the mark. 23-17, less than a minute to play. Dishman has it. Looking. Bounce passes to Miller. Now back out to Dishman, and she's going to take one step too many, and it's going the other way. Smith will check back in. Peace will take a seat. Marengo get it into Anzovar. She'll get it across the timeline. Anzovar looking. Back to Marengo. 30 seconds to play. Cougars may hold for the last shot. Marengo looking. Oh, Arnold rather. And a rebound by Miller and a foul. Foul go on Marengo. Her first. Team foul number 9. And like I said, Lady Cougars are over the foul limit. So free throws on the way for Riley Miller, 1-1. Free throw is missed. Rebound by Anzovar. Stolen away by Dishman. Dishman, fast break opportunity. Dishman goes up, denied by Arnold. In the fight for the ball, Moreno has it. Now Graham. Graham gets it to Anzovar. Now to Gray. Gray goes up, no good. But she will go to the line. What a crazy sequence of events. So Gray will go to the line. Foul go on Smith, her first. She makes the first, 23-18. Second free throw on the way. And it is no good. And that's the half. Porum 23, Canadian 18. We will take a timeout. Come back in just a little bit at the third quarter. Keep it right here, PorumPanthers.tv. And we are back. Start of the second half. The Lady Panthers lead 23-18. They had a 10-digit lead at one point, so it's kind of the weirdest sequence. It's so you have a 1-and-1 situation, but then they call a technical on Delana Watson. So the Lady Panthers make like 4 free throws in a row. And I mean, it was just, it's been a while since I've seen a situation like that where someone was already owed free throws on a 1-and-1, and then you get a technical foul on top of that. It's crazy. Dishman has it in the wing. Back over to Miller. Miller double team down low to Smith. Smith goes up. Floater no good. Rebound by Graham. Great defense by the Lady Cougars. Watson in the wing. Now stolen away by Peace. Fast break opportunity for the Lady Panthers. Peace goes up. Takes it to the house. 25-18. Lady Panthers strike first in the second half. Anzavar looking. Drives in. Now to Gray. Now Watson loads up for 3. It is off the mark. And out of bounds. We'll go back to the Lady Panthers. Peace will get it across the timeline. Peace looking. Back to Miller for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Graham and a foul. Foul going Riley Miller. Her second. Team foul number 1. Anzavar up top. Gets it to Watson and a foul away from the basket. So it could be an offense, so it could be an illegal screen. That'll go on Kylie Smith, her third. Team foul number 1 for the Lady Panthers. Peace gets it to Dishman. Dishman looking. Back out to Peace. Now to Dishman. Dishman nearly lost it. Pulls up. And Sydney Gray nearly lost it, but throws it out on Smith. And it'll stay. Actually, no, not in time. It'll stay with the Lady Panthers. Katie Woodruff will check back into the game. Sydney Gray will take a seat. Miller looking. Back to Dishman. Now to Peace. Now Miller in the corner. Back out to Peace. Nearly stolen by Watson. Dishman down low to Colston. Colston tries to go up, but she draws the foul. And she will go to the line. Foul going Emery Arnold, her second, team foul number 2, as Colston hits the first. Second free throw on the way, and it is no good. Rebound by Anzavar. And she loses it out of bounds, and it is going to be a turnover. Anzavar will get it across the timeline. Looking. Gets it to Watson. Watson looking. Tried to get to Arnold. Is stolen by Miller. Fast break opportunity for Peace. She's done this a million times before, and she does it again. She takes it to the house, and now she gets another steal. Another fast break opportunity. Now gets it to Colston for three. Off the mark. Rebound by Miller. Dishman back to Peace for three. It is money. 31-18. Timeout Canadian. We'll take it with them. Keep it right here. And we are back at a timeout. 5 minutes to go. Anzavar has it. Back out to Woodruff. Thought about the jumper. Woodruff back out to Anzavar. Anzavar drives in. Loses the ball. And a jump ball that went right into the hands of Riley Miller. And Woodruff was there for the tie-up. So Woodruff will toss it in, and it'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Arnold down low, back to Woodruff. She pulls up for a catch-and-shoot jumper, and it is on the mark. Lady Panthers still lead 31-20 with 4:35 to go. Peace looking. Now gets it to Dishman. Dishman pulls up, blocked by Graham. And Watson has it. And a foul. Foul going Addie Dishman, her first, team foul number 2. 4:18 to go in the third. Anzavar has it, drives in, goes up. That's actually Watson. She didn't get it to go, but she will go to the line. So that'll be, so Watson misses the first. That was the second foul on Addie Dishman, team foul number 3. Second free throw is on the way, and it's good. 31-21 with 4:10 to go in the third. Dishman looking. Back to Peace. Now to Dishman. Dishman back out to Peace. Peace pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Colston. Back out to Miller for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Anzavar. Anzavar gets it to Watson. Now down low to Woodruff. Woodruff looking. Goes up. No good. But Arnold with the putback, and that one is good. 31-23 with 3:25 to go. Miller back to Peace. Now back to Miller. Peace. Now to Dishman. Miller looking. Peace up top. Now Dishman pulls up. No good. Rebound by Miller. Miller looking. Ball on the ground. And jump ball. So we'll stay with the Lady Panthers. Smith will toss it in. Peace looking, pulls up, and it's good. 33-23 with 2:54 remaining. Peace. No, Anzavar gets it to Watson. Watson goes up, no good, but she will go to the line. So the foul will go on Courtney Peace, her second, team foul number 4, as Watson makes the first. Second free throw is on the way. And it is good. .238 to play. Dishman looking. Now to Peace. Peace looking. Now to Smith. Smith drives, kicks to Dishman for a floater, and it's good. Graham has it in the wing. She pulls up, no good. Rebound by Colston. Dishman tried to get it to Smith, overthrows it, out of bounds. We go back to the Lady Cougars. Anzavar has it, 1:55 to go. Anzavar looking, pulls up for 3. Off the mark, rebound by Watson. Watson goes up, no good. Put back by Graham, no good, and she will get the foul. Foul will go on Kylie Smith, her third. Team foul number 5. Graham hits the first. Peace will check in. Dishman will take a seat. Second free throw on the way. And it is good. 35-27. 1:44 to play in the third. Peace gets to Miller. Miller looking. Back to Peace. Looking. Back to Miller. Peace. Back to Miller. Miller pulls up. Gets it to Smith. Smith pulls up for a floater. That one is good. Back to a 10-point lead. 37-27. Anzavar. Back to Arnold for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Miller. I think Cougars wanted a foul away from the basket. Peace. Back to Miller. Now stolen by Graham. Fast break for the Lady Cougars. Graham to Watson. No good. Gets her own rebound. Now stolen by Johnson. Peace has it. She has a fast break opportunity. Now to Colston. Back to Peace for a pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound by Miller. And the floater is no good. And a foul. Foul go on Emery Arnold, her second, team foul number 3. Sydney Gray will check back in. Emery Arnold will take a seat. Smith looking the inbound. Back to Peace. Peace looking. Back to Miller. Smith looking. Now down low to Colston. Blocked by Graham. Now fast break. Woodruff has it. Back to Gray. No good. And now the Lady Panthers can go for the last shot. Miller ahead to Smith. Smith pulls up, gets to Colston. Colston drives, goes up. No good. Smith gets it. Now Miller pull. And what an error on miscommunication there. I guess Miller thought there was more time on the clock. We'll take a break. Lady Panthers lead 37-27. And we are back out of timeout. Fourth quarter beginning. Lady Panthers lead at 37-27. Anzavar has it. Back to Woodruff in the corner. Now Anzavar. Back to Watson for a jumper. No good. Rebound by Dishman. And a foul. Foul going Arnold, her third. Team foul number 4. Smith has it in transition. Smith drives in, gets to Miller. Miller ahead to Colston for a wide open layup. And that one is good. 39-27 with 7:26 to go. And Zavar looking. Drives, gets it to Woodruff. Now tried to get to Arnold. Live ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Anzavar looking. Back to Watson. Now to Woodruff. Now hand tried to get to Watson. Stolen by Peace. Fast break. Can she do it again? Missed it. And a foul. Foul will go on Emery Arnold, her fourth, team foul number 5. First free throw is good by Dishman. And the second free throw is good. .644 remaining. Watson goes up, no good. Rebound by Peace and a jump ball. Cameron Terrell will check in. Courtney Peace will take a seat. Dishman looking to inbound. No, she's across the timeline. Now to Miller. And now stolen by Anzavar and a foul. Foul go on Terrell, her first, team foul number 6. And Zavar looking, goes up, no good. Rebound by Colston. 6 minutes remaining in the fourth. Dishman looking. And she's going to get called for a backcourt. She went over and back. And Zavar across the timeline, looking. Timeout, Lady Cougars will take it with them. Keep it right here. And we are back. 5:35 to go in the fourth. And Zavar looking, gets to Moreno. Moreno stolen away by Dishman. Dishman, fast break. Slows down. Looking. Gets it to Peace. Now got Dishman. 5:06 left to go. Dishman looking. Now got Terrell. Back out to Dishman. Dishman now down low to Colston. Now got Johnson, and that one is good. 43-27. Lady Panthers in control. Watson goes up, no good. Rebound by Dishman. Dishman looking. Back to Peace. Now to Smith. Back to Peace for a pull-up jumper, and that one is on the mark. 45-27. And Zavar looking. Back to Woodruff for 3. In and out. Rebound by Dishman. 4:03 to go in the fourth. Dishman throws ahead to Peace. Now down low to Johnson. Johnson back to Peace for 3. In and out. Rebound by Woodruff. Watson looking. Back to Anzavar for 3. That one is on the mark. 45-30 with 3:32 to go in the fourth. Dishman looking. Back to Terrell. Peace. Talk about the jumper. Now back out to Terrell on the wing. Peace tried to drive in, and we got a foul. Foul going. Graham, her first, team foul number 6. Sydney Gray checks back in. Dusty Bush checks in for the first time tonight. Miller in the corner. Down low to Terrell. Back out to Miller. Miller down low to Johnson. Johnson goes up, and that one is good. 3:06 remaining. Lady Panthers up 47-30. Anzavar goes up, no good. Terrell's got the rebound. There's a fight for the ball. And Terrell is still on the ground. We're going to take a timeout. And we are back, so Cameron Terrell is being helped off the court. She got tangled up with a couple Lady Cougar defenders, and she went down hard. It looks like it was a knee injury. And that was a pretty hard fall. So Coach Bobby Wheat still down, assisting to Cameron Terrell. Head coach Joe, Panthers coaching at Lady Panthers assistant Joe Hayes, keeping order till Coach Wheat gets back. And she is walking over. And we are back. It's going to be Lady Cougars ball. Gray will toss it in. Gray looking. Gets it to a wide open Franco for three. I realize the Lady Cougars made some subs. So on the floor for Lady Panthers, you got Dishman, Peace, Johnson, Colson, and Miller. While on the floor for the Lady Cougars, you've got Bush, Moreno, Gray, Franco, and Satterfield. So 2:24 remaining. Lady Panthers lead 47-32. Bush with the jumper, and that one is good. 47-34 with 2:16 remaining. Dishman will get it across the timeline. Looking. Gets it to, well, she still has it. Gets it to Peace. Peace drives in, goes up, no good. Dishman has it. Tried to get it out to Johnson. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. So Dishman will toss it in. Dishman looking. Back out to Peace. Hands off to Dishman. Now to Peace. Peace drives in and double dribble. So subs getting ready to come in. Debo Mann, Jalen Smith, Cameron Mann, Colby Peavyhouse, and Zoe Davis all check in for the Lady Panthers as we're approaching the minute and a half mark to go of the fourth. Moreno looking. Gets it to Satterfield. Now back up to Bush. Bush up top. Looking. Gets it to Moreno. Moreno pulls up. Off the mark. Moreno goes up. No good, but she will go to the line. Foul going. Zoe Davis, her first. Team foul number 1. Team foul number 7. That'll put Ava Moreno at the line as she hits the first. Second free throw is up. No good. Rebound by Mann. Davis will get it across the timeline. Davis looking. Gets it to Mann. Mann looking. Back to Smith in the corner. And traveling is the call. Timeout. Lady Panthers. We'll take it with them. Keep it right here. And we're back. Moreno has it up top. Looking. 50 seconds remaining. Stolen by Debo Mann. Davis has it. Gets it over to Smith. Now to Peavyhouse. Peavyhouse goes up and it's good. Moreno looking. 30 seconds remaining. Lady Panthers up 49-35. Bush has it. Looking. Now to Franco. Tried to get it out to Bush. She recovers. 13 seconds to go. Bush. Back to Franco for a pull-up jumper. It's off the mark. Rebound by Smith, and that's going to about do it. And the Lady Panthers are going back to the championship for the second consecutive year in a row. Your final score from the Porum Event Center, Porum 49, Canadian 35. And the Lady Panthers will get a rematch with Panama on Saturday night at 7, I believe. That's going to about do it for PorumPanthers.tv. This is Hunter, and I am signing out.